Dad, what are you doing here?
My son lives here, doesn't he?
Yeah, you should have called. I'm on my way to lectures.
Yeah, I needed to speak with you face to face.
Speak to me. About what? Oh, you must have heard that.
I didn't hear anything. Listen, are we going to stand out here and speak in this smelly corridor, or are you going to invite me into the room that I pay for?
I think you should be disappointed.
Shut up, Anthony. I'm your dad, and I know you live like a pig.
Okay, is everything alright?
Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Listen.
It's mom alright?
Your mom is fine. It's not her.
My brothers and sisters?
They're fine. Listen, sit down. It's me. I messed up again. I am sorry, son.
You and mom are separating, isn't it? Well, I've expected this for a long time. Doesn't surprise me. Can I go for my lectures now? Dad, I really cannot afford...
Would you just sit down, okay? Sit down. There has always been problems with your mom and I from the start. But you understand when you're older.
Dad, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. I am nearly 19. I'm a man now.
I am not here to discuss your manhood or your mother, okay? That can be for another time, okay? Are you expecting someone?
No, Dad. It's just that I have to hurry.
It's alright. I'll be brief then. And to the point. Anthony, you have a sister.
No, Dad. I have 2 sisters.
No, you have an older sister. I have a 19-year-old daughter from a previous relationship.
Previous relationship?
Yes. It was just before your mother.
Did Mom know about this? That's typical of you, Dad. Why are you just telling me this after 19 years?
I just found out about it. Her mother brought her to the hospital with meningitis, and we got talking. You see, we had a relationship just when I got back from the States. And I have not seen her again until yesterday.
Are you saying you abandoned this lady and her pregnancy?
No. She never told me she was pregnant.
So why do you believe her when she just tells you that this girl is your daughter? I mean, you're a doctor.
I don't need any DNA to tell me that she's my daughter. She is my daughter.
Have you told Mom?
No, I wanted to tell you first.
You have to tell Mom. I'll come over to the hospital after lectures if that's okay. Dad, you have to go. I think you really have to go.
Alright,
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my dear. I didn't know my son was married.
Dad!
I can see that you're a man now. A real man. Like father, like son. You may go for your lectures now. Goodbye, my dear.
Goodbye, sir. Have a good day.
It was my wedding anniversary last week. It was a disaster.
I decided to take my wife out for a meal, and all we did was just fight. I took some time off, to be able to clear my head. And my problems seem to have just multiplied. My daughter has come out of the woodworks. My son is at university with a living lover. I mean,
when it rains, it pours.
My son told me that he thought that my marriage was a disaster. I don't know why I tell you these things. I mean, you're just a kid. I mean, I know your father, but it's okay.
Then why do you tell me, director?
Well, the same reason your patients tell you their life history in a few minutes. You're an okay guy. I think you should run a bedside manners tutorial at a teaching hospital.
I'll pass on that, director. I mean, that would be taking it too far. Way, way too far.
Yeah, but you're an okay guy. I mean, you listen, you know the right things to say, and most importantly, you don't judge.
Director, who am I to judge? It's not like my world is perfect.
She's still crying though. I guess this time out of happiness. She said she had always known Lekon was not her real father.
I am sorry for what I put you through. Please, forgive me.
It's too late now for me, Aloy. But you can make it up to your daughter,
And what about that animal that you call a husband?
Do not call my husband names, Aloy. I mean, he's not perfect, but it's unfair to call him names.
He's a savage and a pedophile.
At least he's a man. He stood up to his responsibilities and yours as well. All this tragedy wouldn't have happened if you had not abandoned us.
I never abandoned you. Didn't tell me you were pregnant.
You never gave me a chance to. And even if I did, what would it have changed?
It would have changed. You would have changed everything.
It's too late now, isn't it?
It beats me why you allowed this to go on for so long.
You don't blame me for that, Aloy. You have no right to blame me, Aloy. I did the best I could in the circumstances. You have no right to blame me after what you did to me and your daughter.
Well, I have decided that she will be coming home with me when she gets discharged.
Better. Lekon does not want her anyway. And when do I fit in all of this?
What do you mean?
What's my position in all of this? You found your daughter. Zara has found her real father. Lekon has gotten an eternal itch of his conscience. What about me? Why is no one thinking about me?
Dad? Please, Mom. Be happy for me.
I'm happy for you, Zara. I just feel left out.
Zara, I have decided that you'll be coming home with me when you get discharged, okay?
I am going home with you. Thanks, Dad. Thank you so much.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll come see you, my brothers and sisters, when he's not around. I just need to get away from him for a little while.
No one hears of this. Not your brother, not your sister, not your friends. You've gone to your uncle's place to read for your exams. Is that clear?
You're looking better already.
Thanks, Dad.
Anthony.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you?
Zara. This is Anthony, your brother. Rita, your sister. Guys, Zara, your older sister. Thanks.
I know her. She attended the same evening class with me last year.
You know each other?
He was one of those who made my life a misery back then. They used to call me Mother Teresa.
Sorry, we didn't know calling you that name hurt you so much. I guess I have to be careful now. I don't know how many sisters I might have out there.
It's joking.
Older sister, how? It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it later.
Sorry.
Help me. She has poisoned my daughter. Please help me. She sent her something that is eating up her intestine. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
How are you?
They called me to come and pick her up from school, and when I got there, I found her like this.
Let me know when you feel pain, okay? Madam, calm down. Let me do my job, please.
What am I going to do? She's my only daughter. After the death of my two children, she's my only daughter. What am I going to do?
Is he paining you? Is he paining you? Is he paining you? Does it hurt? Madam, please come.
Anthony.
Dad, is she coming with us?
Yes, she is. We're going to be one big happy family.
Why so sudden?
Listen, son, it's kind of complicated. She can't go back home to her stepfather. Look, I'll explain it, okay?
I am not worried about her coming. I just think you should tell Mom first before she comes.
Let's all go home and...
You need to go home and tell her, if possible now. It's not before to just turn up on her just like that. Dad, please, try and be romantic.
Oh, thank you, son. You're acting all grown up now, aren't you? It's romantic. Where did you learn that?
I learned that from you, you know.
Really? You did?
Are you aware of anyone with a history of sickle cell in your family or your husband's?
that. My mother-in-law said that was the same witchcraft her stepmother used to kill 6 of her children, but my husband.
My point exactly. You see, madam, it's obvious you're a carrier of the sickle cell gene, as well as your husband. And your daughter has inherited the genes. Now she has the sickle cell disease.
Is she going to be fine?
Why not? With proper management. I mean, she can go on to live a normal life.
Doctor, are you saying it's not witchcraft?
Absolutely not. Not witchcraft. But everything will be alright, madam. We have to stay optimistic. Okay?
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day.
I sat in the same place where I found him.
Who?
My husband, Ike. It was the guy that died, sitting at the reception last.
Oh! The guy with high blood pressure. Oh, madam. I'm so sorry. Now have you been keeping up?
Thank God, doctor.
But everything will be fine. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
It's Flexi on the beat.
Alright. Hey, Luciano Paragon. Oh, oh, oh. Well, you know, and I know. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can hurt you too. I am ready to take you places. With you by my side, I know that we can be so strong. Oh yes, baby girl, I treat you right. I wanna be your Mr. Right. Give you love, money can't buy. Oh my, this your love, okay, woman. For me anytime I'm available. Anything you want, I'm capable. Oh my love, this your love, okay, woman. For me anytime I'm available. Anything you want, I'm capable. Oh my love, oh yeah, you are there. Why when I look another face, now you are the CEO. Hey, I don't the crazy. Oh. Why your face they sneak into my thoughts? Oh, into my thoughts. Oh, oh, you are there, staring at the mirror. You are there, wherever I'm going. You are there, whatever I'm doing. You are there. I say now you are there. Even when I'm working, you are there. Whenever I'm thinking, you are there. Even when I'm singing, you are there. This your love will get mad. For me anytime I'm available. Anything you want, I'm capable. Oh my love, this your love will get mad. For me anytime I'm available. Anything you want, I'm capable. Oh my love, this kind of love, oh, hey. I never ever see I'm before, baby. Hey. You know the way I'm feeling. Hey. Oh God, I'm going insane. Going insane, oh. And you know,
How are you?
and I know. That's right. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can hurt you too. I am ready to take you places. Oh yes, with you by my side, I know that we can be so strong. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Aloy, darling.
What are you doing?
It's the work of the devil. Aloy, please. I'm sorry. Aloy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Aloy?
Recording evidence, my defense for what I'm about to do next.
Aloy, please put that camera away, please.
Agnes, I employed you to teach my daughter maths, not to sleep with my wife.
Get out of here! Get out before he kills you! Aloy, please.
I knew it.
Please.
I definitely knew it. But I wanted to catch you in the act.
Please.
How could
My husband,
you do this to me?
Aloy, please, for the sake of our children, forgive me.
Were you thinking of our children when you were sleeping with your teacher? On our matrimonial bed?
For our children's sake, don't do what you will.
Regret. I regret ever meeting you. How about that?
Aloy, please.
I regret marrying you. How am I even sure those kids are even all mine?
Please, for our children's sake, don't bring me out in public, please. Aloy.
Magnus, open this door. Open this door before I break it down.
Oh, Aloy.
Magnus.
Aloy, please.
Come back here.